Hi everyone, Myrtle Schmergle here, Earth reporter, reporting from guess where? Lovely, incredible, the unique darling of the universe, planet Earth. But planet Earth is in a very serious situation right now, so this is an emergency podcast. We are 2 days away from this massive total solar eclipse. And you know what happened? If you've been listening to me for a while, you know what happens during eclipses, all right? The sun, the moon, and the earth, they all line up in a line, and a cosmic, divine, mystical portal opens up, and all this divine energy comes through this portal, all right? This is a divine, mystical, holy event that happens during eclipses. Is very, very special. Now, this organization called CERN, CERN, has this monster machine, the Hadron, what is it called? Collider. I'm so emotional right now. I can't even remember the name of it. But anyway, they just activated it. They just started it up like a couple of days ago. And what it does is they're trying to figure out what happened after the Big Bang. What's in these little protons? What's inside? And they take these protons that go almost as fast as the speed of light, and they go around and around and around like a train set. They're going around, they're zooming around, and then all of a sudden, this zooming around like this, all of a sudden, they crash into one another, these two different protons, and it is a massive explosion. And the scientists are trying to find out what's inside the tiny, what's inside of that little teeny proton. They're trying to get down into the center to try to find, what we're talking about, the divine creator. The divine creator has created everything. But this is a really serious, in my opinion, a very serious situation, because this thing is so massive and so powerful, this machine. You know what? They have to keep it, I think it's 237 degrees below 0 Fahrenheit. That's colder than outer space. You have something inside this planet that's colder than what you're going to experience out in space. Now, isn't that a little odd, unusual, don't you think? A little suspicious or out of control. Anyway, the reason we're doing this broadcast is we're asking people, please pray. Send these folks light. I understand, okay? They're really smart scientists, and they're really inquisitive, and they want to find all this out. But let me tell you, folks, you're not bad people. You're just unsupervised. You're unaware of the big picture. You want to know the big picture? The big picture is the divine creator. All you have to do is sit down and meditate, and you can go into the God particle yourself. You can even see God in the air. You can see this new divine, holy, unconditional love energy. You just sit down and meditate, folks. Please, everyone watching this podcast, send these folks and this monster machine divine light, divine love, so that nothing askew happens with this event. I, and my multidimensional selves, have personal remembrance from Atlantis. And we personally feel that these folks are reincarnated in Atlantis, and they were the ones. I don't know if these particular people, but the same thing happened in Atlantis. They created this monster machine thing, and they wanted to, I don't know the intention of these folks beyond what they say they're doing, but the folks in Atlantis, I'm not going to say what their intention was, but what they created went around the planet. They were trying to recreate like the auric field, the energy field around the planet, so that they could control the planet and beyond God's auric field around planet Earth. Well, what happened was that it collided with, it repelled, it interfered with the original auric field of the planet. Come on, this is the divine creator. Everything around us is the result of the divine creator. And you try messing with that, and it put rips and frequencies and other dimensions, and it even destroyed some planets. This is very serious. So I personally, Myrtle Schmergle, have really, very bad, sad, uncomfortable remembrance of that. My lifetime in Atlantis was not rosy. It was not that much fun. Okay, so that's why we're really concerned. We don't wish these people any harm. We just want to send them light. We feel they're unguided, unsupervised. They really don't understand on a spiritual level what they're doing. In my opinion, they don't. So just pray. Just send them lots of light, lots of love, and surround this whole experiment that they're doing with lots of light, divine love. Tell your guides, tell your angels, ask them to help. Call upon your divine masters that you pray to or whatever. Tell your friends to send all these folks and everybody on Earth. You can see what's happening on the planet right now. We don't need any more disasters, okay? This is a great opportunity for all of us to get together and shower the whole planet with light and love, because when that portal opens in this monster total solar eclipse, we're going to see what comes out of this. And we will report on what is the mystical, holy, spiritual experience that comes out of this. We already know. We had a vision months ago when we heard about this total solar eclipse. We had a waking vision of a physical event that was going to happen, but we're not going to talk about that now. But folks, please take this as an opportunity. Sending light, sending love, not only to those folks, not only to this monster machine, but to everyone on the planet. Let's engulf the planet in divine love so that we can receive the highest and best during this wonderful, magnificent, holy, divine event, the eclipse. Thank you for watching. Myrtle Schmergle. Bye-bye.